Hello, I'm Beliz, and in this video I'm going to present to you our game project for the SE320 lecture called Onlooker's Tale. It's a 3D third-person adventure game that has 3 levels, and in each level the player has to find the key of the doors to unlock and get out of them. The player faces different worlds in each level, and each level has a different playing style. We start the game by clicking on the Start Game button. In the first level, the player is in a house and needs to walk forward or to the side to look for the key and pick it up. They can move using the W, A, and D keys. If the player goes to the door directly without having the key, the door will stay closed and there will be a message that the player did not get the key yet. If the player gets the key, there will be a confirmation message on the screen, and later the player can open the door of the house to switch to level 2. After that, the player moves to the second level, and the second level has a city environment. In this level, vehicles are coming toward the player and later disappear, and the player has to run away from those vehicles to avoid getting crashed by them. They can move to the left and right using the A and D keys. At the same time, it can collect coins on the road as well. If the player gets crashed by a vehicle or goes to the door without the key, a game over message will appear on the screen and level 2 will restart from the beginning. However, the amount of coins that are collected in the level will remain the same. In the beginning, the player's running speed is slow, but during the game, their speed increases over time, and the same happens for the vehicles as well. Close to the end, there is a key, and if the player gets the key, it will open the door to continue the game with level 3. When the player switches to level 3, they will see a maze environment. In this level, every second is important because the player has to get out of that maze in a given time. The given time is 60 seconds, and it starts once the player switches to level 3. In the maze, the player has to find the key of the door and later find the door to get out of that maze and finish the game. The player movement is provided by W, A, and D keys. If the player cannot find the key or find the door in a given time, the game will be over and there will be a message for it appearing on the screen. After that, level 3 will restart from the beginning. If the player finds the key and door, then opens it to get out of that maze, game will be completed and there will be a victory message appearing on the screen. In the end, there is a play again button which makes the game turn back to the first scene, and here the player can play the game again from the beginning.